Rubbish.
Ist nicht in der Bunkeranlage.
Was soll das heißen? Sie können Fegelein nicht finden. Dann suchen Sie ihn! Ich will Fegelein sehen! Sofort! Wenn er sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht! Verrat! Bringen Sie mir Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
Well.
Rain. 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end.
Do you know what? Asked Percy.
They slip, I slide, you dig? No, they slip and slide, and I dig. Help me! For the love of God, help me!
Said Gordon. The Fat Controller says that the work in the yard is too fat for me. He's getting a bigger engine to help me. Rubbish! 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 Said James. Percy went off to fetch
Michael Rose.
that stupid old
Just envy.
he thought. He was remembering the time he'd misunderstood a signal and gone forwards instead of backwards. I'll show them. I'll show them. I'll show them how. I'll show them. I'll show them by the end of the afternoon.
It was a tingly spring morning on the island of Sodor. Thomas was excited. The Fat Controller had sent him to collect a special from Jenny Packard. Thomas, Miss Jenny said, you'd make a motherfucker proud. Thanks, Miss Jenny, he said. Is this my special? I'm Jack.
Silence! Snapped the Fat Controller.
I'm Jack.
Silence! Snapped the Fat Controller.
I'm Jack.
Silence! Snapped the Fat Controller.
That's not funny. I'm Jack. Load, he whirred proudly. I can load and unload and carry lots of things. I can haul and shunt and load and unload and carry lots of things, boasted Thomas. And I can get you two chatterboxes off to the quarry and load and unload and carry lots of things and haul and shunt, laughed Miss Jenny.
Gordon was Gordon. Hello, face, whistled Henry. Whoa! Is it right? Is it decent? You're not pulling the flying kipper now. Mind you keep on the rails today. Wheesh!
Hello, Percy, said the Fat Controller.
Call the police.
You looked the right way up to me, laughed the Fat Controller.
Seeing as you were naughty and got one of my sleeping policemen stuck in a pipe, you guys are on do-right duty.
Toby is a trash engine. He has laws and longer. He has a coach called Henry, who often has accidents. A stout lady and a gentleman stood on Toby's platform. He was, of course, the fat cunt, but Toby didn't know this yet. Come on, grandfather, cried the children. Do look at this engine. That's a trash engine, Stephen, said the fat cunt. It's our friend's electric. Asked Bridget. Shush, hissed Toby. Shh, shh, said her brother. You've offended him. But Toby didn't know this yet. May we go in it, grandfather? Please. Stop, said the fat cunt. They all scrambled into Henry. Yay, chanted Henry. But Toby did not sing. Please, Kelly. Please, Kelly. He snorted. What is your name? Asked the fat cunt. Toby, sir. Thank you, Toby, for a very nice ride. This gentleman, he thought, is a gentleman. But Toby didn't know this yet. Electric. One winter evening, Henry's driver said, we'll be out early tomorrow. We've got to take the flying chipper. Tell Gordon, but I think if we pull the chipper nicely, the fat cunt will let us pull the express. The special coat they gave you is working well. Cried Henry. There are ash ships, car ships, and fishing boats also come here. They couldn't know the points from the main line to a siding were and the home signal should have been set at. The driver and fireman were drinking piss in the brake van. The shipper is due, said the guard. Said the fireman. This is good. Oh! Henry's driver and fireman died, but Henry lay dazed and surprised. The fat controller came to see him. The signal was down, sir, said Henry. Henry, it wasn't your fault. You caused the accident. I'm sending you to the scrapyard, a fine place for sick engines. Won't that be nice? Yes, sir, said Henry. Oh, silly fucking cunt.
Bill and Ben are tank engine twins. The twins were surprised.
The drivers examined the patch of oil. That's a diesel, they said. It's a wattle, asked Bill.
A diesel, I think, replied Ben. There's a notice about them in our shed. Coughs and sneezels spread diesel. You had a cough in your smoke box yesterday. It's your fault that diesel came. Diesel.